How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to REN Rants podcast. This is going to be a special multi-part series presented over the next few weeks. So if you enjoy anything from friendships, special life lessons, to conspiracy theories, stay tuned for this one. Here today I have a good friend of mine, a longtime friend, Justin Cox. Feels weird to actually say your whole name because
don't do
because
that.
like we've
that.
been friends for so long.
It's fucking fake Cox.
Thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for, it's hard to beat upcoming anything, let alone a YouTuber, when there's already so many people in the space
Trying to do this,
and everybody. I'm sure everybody's convinced that they have their own brand and like theirs is better or this or that. But
right.
I definitely think I have a very interesting group of friends that probably could provide some entertainment for the people out there.
Kind of got a little bit of everybody wrapped into one.
Yeah, because you got you get the dirty hippie.
Well, I mean, you just start looking through all of our friends, and you realize like we had a bunch of friends that decided they were gonna be a jackass. We tried that.
We did try that. A few different groups from our school tried that, actually.
We thought drugs were fun.
Yeah, I mean, were they not fun?
Yeah, I mean, did you see that they literally opened a bar catty corner from the old party house?
Which was the party house? I mean,
the CMC house, bro.
Oh yeah, it was a bar before. Well, no, well,
it wasn't a bar when we were there. It was never a bar when we were there.
Before Nikki's, I think it was like a VFW. No, it was a bar at some point before we moved there.
Yeah, and then it
was closed down. I think.
Well, no,
it was a restaurant.
Yeah, wasn't that what was it? Wasn't.
I can't even think of what it was called.
It was Grub something or.
Oh, Grub Club was over on Pratt Street.
That wasn't Grub Club. I thought.
No, Grub Club was over on Pratt Street.
Okay.
So.
But I drove down the road and I seen that, and I was like, now they put in a bar. That would have been fun when
dude,
we would have gotten in trouble.
If we were, in that house still, we party, we get hammered, whatever, and then right across the street, food, more people, more. I mean, it would have been all bad. So how long have we been friends? Was it?
We were five or six.
Been almost 30 years.
Yeah, it's
now?
29, 30 years.
Jesus Christ. I don't know many people that are actually friends that long.
It's funny because when I tell people that, I was a small guy and I wasn't dumb necessarily in school because I picked two of the biggest motherfuckers in our school.
I mean, yeah, so you got to define dumb and smart.
I'm still best friends with them, so, I feel like that was a smart play.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you weren't the biggest on the books. Well, you can't even say that you're really stupid either, like because you're not. You're not. I mean, there's a lot of practical skills.
To play dumb.
And I was actually talking to somebody at work about that the other day because at work I'm a different person. Like, I mean, I think everybody is, right?
You kind of gotta be.
You have to be. You have to have a different demeanor when you're at work, or else you're not gonna get by.
People don't talk to me at
work, right? and like at work, I kind of play like this bumbling idiot a little bit, where I say dumb shit just to say it, just to get people. I mean, I want people to have a good time if they can get a laugh, or even if they walk away thinking, "What a fucking moron."
You gotta engage.
Yeah, I'm that guy with the chainsaw at the fucking haunted house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you buy in, I'm gonna rev that shit up on you.
Okay.
So I mean, but as we're different outside of work. Everybody has their thing that they know about, and like I know about bourbons. Like I have this right here. I'll pour a little bit for you.
Yeah, I'll try your bro.
Little 17. It's something I want to try to do with some of the guests. Is maybe have a drink and
you got a shot in there. Yeah, you got a shot in there.
And talk about it, review it.
Well, here's the buddy. I'm gonna give
1776
you a little
bourbon
there.
Ooh.
I mean,
it's not bad. It's a little bit on the weak side as far as bourbon goes. Flavor.
To me, it fucking feels like I instantly go to like Bullet whiskey or
Bullet Rye is good though.
I mean, but for the most part, you gotta have something that really sets you apart. Because like even everybody's all about Jack.
I think Jack is somewhat. It's like.
I mean, I have a single barrel that I haven't opened, so I
Gentleman Jack. There are Jacks that are really good. Sure, you know what I mean?
Jacks that are good.
Yeah, but like you go get number 7 Jack Daniels, I'm not excited to buy that. I'm just not.
I'll bring you some stuff next time.
I'll definitely please do.
We'll pour some clear liquor.
I know what that is. We're gonna have a long night on that one. Maybe
Yeah,
we'll come back.
I'm not going anywhere on that night.
No, no.
I see. I
We'll
figure I
have
got an hour now. Like you got me for at least an hour because that's.
maybe we'll do a live stream podcast of us just being stupid and
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we get Tom involved. Just old time's sake.
I think there's room for another seat at the
Dude,
table.
I'm thinking old time's sake. We just fucking me, you, and him get done. You know what we need to find?
Hmm.
We need. You're gonna hate me for this one, but we need to find Stoner City and try to do that again.
I don't know. Last time did not turn out well. I don't know. I don't know if they'll be around anymore.
I bet you we can find it.
It had to be on like eBay or something like that.
Something.
You know what I mean? So I was doing some research online, as you can see. So I was curious because we've been friends so long. How many friendships are actually that long? And I found this study by what's this? I think it's just called StudyFinds.com of a survey in the UK of 2,000 people. Jesus Christ, man.
That ain't that bad.
That let's see.
Your mom ain't yelling at us to turn
No,
on
they
the
don't
fucking
shoot
fans.
me.
and open the window.
Your dad's gonna be home. Oh shit, that's good old days. The average friendship lasts for 17 years. Like I was a little bit surprised by that.
I mean, yeah, but
I mean, can you be surprised by that, or I mean, is it you would if somebody's best friend? I mean, because I know a lot of people that don't carry friends for their whole life, and either maybe because they're a piece of shit, or maybe they just.
oh god,
Oh.
oh god. Let's see.
The other woods.
Yeah, I gotta see what this is. All right, bye. You guys are assholes.
You find it?
Parents, you gotta worry about them, man. I mean,
At least
you figure he's gonna be he's retiring this year,
Yeah.
so he's 65.
And they want to keep upping the retirement age.
And he's back in the fucking woods at fucking, what time are we? It's fucking
7 o'clock.
7:10 at night, back in the woods looking for a fucking deer. Like,
He should have just
dude.
called it quits at dark.
Well, no, because, I mean, you figure it turned dark when we were back there looking
Yeah.
for it. Like, best time to shoot them's right around like 5:30 dusk, dude. That's best time. They come out like fucking, because mainly deer move at night.
Oh, okay.
Mainly they move at night, so I mean I get it. It's just
I mean, he's actually hunting this deer, or is he just shooting it because it was out there?
oh, he was hunting it.
Oh.
Like not hunting it. He was sitting in a stand.
Oh, okay. So he was out there. Like,
Oh yeah, he was
okay.
out there. He was
Yeah.
hunting. Like I mean, this would be the third one he got this year.
Earlier, when you said you think you got a zombie deer, like my mind went. Have you heard about the
Oh
zombie?
yeah,
deers?
no. That's why I said it.
The wasting disease.
Yeah, he
Oh my
didn't
God.
understand because like his arrow went through it. It clearly went through something. Okay, there was blood on it. Fucking, it went through
Yeah.
it. But there wasn't like splatter like you would expect. I
Yeah.
mean, if you shoot a deer, if you have a good shot on
Like,
a
you're
deer,
thinking
you're
it went
gonna
through, like-
get splatter. You're talking a broadhead that expands to over 1.5 inches.
So you're thinking it went through some
Like-
soft flesh.
Well, I don't know. I was thinking that because we couldn't find blood anywhere, and I'm sitting there going, okay, could it freeze? Yeah, it's possible. It is below freezing temperature, an open wound, and that would react like
Yeah.
water essentially. I would imagine. So that's a possibility. But then I'm sitting there going, okay, there's no blood trails. There's nothing like that. There's no. Could the wound close up? Yes, but then you're talking a giant fucking gashing wound going through this deer, and the only thing I could think of was this motherfucker hit a zombie deer.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, from everything I'm reading, it's going nationwide. Like,
oh yeah,
I mean,
have you been to the grocery store as of recent?
I bought eggs a while ago.
What's a while ago? What you pay?
So it was a double pack. So I got.
It was a double pack.
It was
so
18
20,
each.
Oh, 18 each.
18
okay,
each.
okay.
And it was $4.19.
Yeah, you ain't been to the grocery store in a
I
while.
went to Giant Eagle the other day, and because I've been hearing about it, and I just haven't gone shopping for eggs in a minute. And I was like, I'm gonna go over to the eggs or whatever. And for the pack of 12, it was almost $5.
Okay.
And I think for a pack of 18, it was like a little over $6.
Now, I'm gonna tell you right now. You have a Sparkle close, don't you?
Yeah.
Go to Sparkle.
Why?
Fucking they're cage-free eggs. Listen, the ones that they sell for more money than normal are selling for $2.19 right now.
How many?
Fucking for a full dozen. Like
Oh,
for a
shit.
full. I don't even know what is in an egg carton. What is it?
Usually about a dozen. Yeah.
Is it 12 or
12 or
is it
18.
fucking,
It depends on.
I mean, the ones that are like that, or is that 18?
That looks to be. I mean, it.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Anyway, Because the other day I was talking to somebody, and then we saw this article. I think it was at work, and there was a farm somewhere in America where almost 1,000 chickens got killed in an explosion. And I'm like, we're already having issues with eggs.
That wasn't the only thing, dude. There's articles out there about them fucking killing over 1 million chickens due to
Yeah.
fucking bird flu or avian flu.
So I mean, is that the origination of like why it's?
Well,
I mean, what is the deal with eggs? Like, why
listen,
is it so expensive right now?
you dive back into this. Okay, so there's been a supply all over. Now I've jumped down many rabbit holes, obviously, and I have crazy channels
Yeah,
that go
yeah,
crazy deep
yeah.
into wackadoo, cuckoo territory.
This right here is why he's on the podcast,
But
folks.
but
Follow us further down the rabbit hole next week when part 2 of the podcast drops. We talk about everything from the egg situation going on in the world right now to ancient civilizations and even the meaning of life. Join us next time. Click that bell, like, and subscribe.